Alright, so my camera's about to die, so I gotta make this very quick. I may be going on a very big music hiatus and concert hiatus very soon because I just feel like I've been Runaway Elijah we're about to be on 6 years. And I feel like Runaway Elijah has made a lot of good art, a lot of demonic art. You know, best of both worlds. I am a God of love and beauty and prosperity, but at the same time, I'm the God of sexuality and darkness and just other things too. I'm not just all good. You know, I don't think anybody on this planet is. And right now, I'm just on a devotional path to higher things. The higher path and stuff like that. There was like a part in the Kanye documentary, and this is very off topic, but there's a part in the Kanye documentary where he was like,
Tyler.
why is she calling me during my video? I'm recording a video right now. What's up? Yeah, you can have some oatmeal. Alright. I feel like Kanye, in a sense, like Kanye, like during the time he was like saying his political views, you could see just life hitting him so intensely, you know. And I'm not gonna say I'm dealing with as much chaos as he was dealing with at that time, but Kanye had a look of a deep anxiety all over his face at the start of the documentary, and that's what I'm feeling. That is what I'm feeling. And I don't know if I meditated incorrectly. I felt like I meditated and I was doing a lot of drugs at one point. So it threw me off a little bit, you know. I may have awakened something in my spine that I shouldn't have. So now, you know, when people's cortisol rise, some people don't feel it at all. I feel it. When my cortisol rise, it's like I just got high off of a blunt, but it's like a bad high. So I started getting the heart twinges and stuff like that. But some people aren't sensitive enough to even feel that. And I had fucked up when I did the meditation because I didn't have a guru, and now I'm super sensitive to shit. Way too sensitive. I'm sensitive to clothing, and I don't even like wearing shirts 99% of the time. So I'm going through this weird phase, and at this point in time, my safe place is my house, but I feel like I need a deeper connection with God. Free Haiti, free. And I need I need something else that I'm not gonna speak of, because it's not smart to let people know your intentions. But I plan on searching and going for what I want, what I need to go for, and that's why I wanted to take the hiatus. I'm still gonna drop when I want to, but I'm not trying to drop every day. It's gonna be like I'm gonna only drop when I want to. Like I got a big project that I want to just get off and just, you know, just something like that. Or if I made a song I really like, you'll see a drop. But I'm not gonna be trying to drop too much because I'm just headed somewhere different from Runaway Elijah. You know, I'm headed somewhere beyond what Runaway Elijah is. And I'm still always gonna be Runaway Elijah, but I'm awakening my stand, for better words. I'm awakening the stand, and I'm going for something more intense and powerful. That's my goal. So if you don't see me too much, That's why. If I'm off social media, that's why. I feel like a lot of the darkness or regression that happens with me nowadays is just negative eating habits and addiction to sexuality, you know. And obviously I know how I can fix that, but it's all a process. It's all a process. I'm understanding this every day. But you guys will be receiving bigger projects in March, really beautiful projects in March, and I'm gonna make sure to get that to y'all. But in January, February, it's not gonna be too many drops. It's just gonna be focus mode. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's funny. I have a video in South Carolina where I was sitting down in the same way, breathing in the same way, and talking to y'all in the same way. And I just thought it was really funny because I'm doing it again, and I'm almost mirroring the past, but I'm not, because it's the future. You see what I'm saying? It's the same shirt too. That's the funny part. 2 chairs are behind me this time. Poochie's my phone screen, so you can guess what I'm on. What type of tip I'm on. But oh yeah, I want to speak on that Ty Lil situation, and also the suicide that happened recently with Daichi's friend. Dude, we need to be careful. The internet needs to be careful on who they berate and who they talk down on, because you never know what people are going through. And even with the Ty Lil situation, none of us were there, so we shouldn't speak on it. You know, even after the cops prove who's innocent and who's not, it ain't our business to persecute them. And I know y'all can quote me, you know, I made a little joke on Twitter. I deleted a lot of shit too, because I was just like, I don't know this fucking girl, and I don't know what she's going through, and I don't know Ty Lil, so, and I don't know what he's going through, so I'm just not gonna speak on it. I said actually I'm not on any side. I'm in the middle. I just don't know, because I wasn't there. So I just feel like people need to be more responsible and more sexually disciplined. And the reason Ty Lil went through that is because he couldn't control his lust spirit. That lust spirit can really destroy your life if you're not careful on how to use it, and if you're just not careful with yourself and your body. You got to be really careful, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and the same thing with the women too. Like, y'all got to make sure y'all aren't just sleeping with friends. That's not, you know, that's not cute. Get a boyfriend. Make sure you trust him. Make sure he's genuine. Pick up on the weird stuff he does, and pick up on just pick up on everything he does. If a man keeps talking about sex when he's with you, he's probably a weirdo. Men and women need to talk to women and men that sex shouldn't be your top goal. I feel like people should really be having sex on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The rest is just studying, business, God, you know. The rest of the weekday should be studying business and God. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday should just be enjoyment of your own, like, you know what I'm saying? But people do it all wrong. But that's how I feel. I'm on some high level shit though. I don't think niggas really gonna get it. But other than that, y'all be safe. This has been Runaway Elijah, hiatus mode, and we on that Poochie shit. But I ain't gonna reset the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get the God power, and then I'm gonna give y'all love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all need it. But yeah, shout out all the black people that's working hard for us. Shout out all the revolutionary niggas that's trying to put in work for us to be in power. And shout out all the black women. Shout out all the dark-skinned people, you know what I'm saying, that support black people. Shout out all the races that support black people. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody who supports me and my race, and who dies for my race. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm gonna see y'all. You know what I'm saying? That was for everybody that's been showing me love. Kiss you on your face, nigga. But it ain't gay, because you know what I'm saying, I did a spirit. bitch ass nigga. But if it's a dude, I didn't kiss you just now. You know what I'm saying? I'm kissing 30-year-old milk. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop.